I'm Ben.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Harrison, and we are here to reflect on the results of the 2012 presidential election in Louisiana.
We previously predicted that the Republican candidate, Mitt Romney, would win the election in Louisiana with 70% of the vote.
Turns out that we were accurate on the prediction of the winning candidate, but we are around 13% off on our vote distribution.
The election resulted in Mitt Romney winning 57.8% of the vote in Louisiana and Obama winning 40.6% of the vote. Romney received 1,152,460 total votes, and Barack Obama received 808,496 total votes.
We were off on our accuracy of the prediction because we checked the polls the night before. However, all of our other research and statistics and polls throughout the election campaigns were made in the mid to high 50s, just the same way they have been in Louisiana presidential elections since 2000.
Romney was projected to win by 25.4% of the vote, but it turned out that he only won the election by 17.2% of the vote in Louisiana. Louisiana was not as Republican in its voting as it was projected to be.
Part of the reason Louisiana was not as Republican in this election was believed because the youth did not vote as strongly Republican as we had predicted. The youth vote in Louisiana usually tends to be more conservative compared to the national youth vote. Currently, there are 875,000 registered young voters in Louisiana, aged 18 to 34 years old, which represents 29% of the nation's 2.9 million registered voters. Their low turnout rate of only 59% compared to the state's 68% average contributed to the Republican vote turning out lower than we predicted.
The presidential election in Louisiana was nothing like the national election when you look at the percentage of votes for each candidate. On a national level, Barack Obama won 50.6% of the vote compared to 40.6% of the vote in Louisiana. On a national level, Mitt Romney won 47.8% compared to 57.8% of the vote in Louisiana.
The popular vote on a national level was in favor for Obama with 62,611,250. Mitt Romney only received 59,134,475 votes. This was much different compared to Louisiana, where Mitt Romney won the popular vote by a landslide.
Overall, the race was typical in that the race demographics voted the way that they were predicted in the vote. The election was typical because Romney was expected to win in Louisiana, and he did. Not much campaigning was done in the state because of this.
The nation is working with a divided government, which will make it more difficult to pass laws due to the requirement of a compromise between Republicans and Democrats. This will prevent radical laws from being passed. The Louisiana election results show that Louisiana will stay a Republican state for a while. Louisiana has a bright future in the eyes of the Republicans.